full of brothers. You know, and it's not the fact we got no place to go, and it's just, you know, it's people's lives. It's our lives that they're dealing with.
It's scary. It seems like, you know, there's a lot of resources out there in the community, but they're not always properly applied.
No, they're not seeking to seek any help for any individuals. You know, there's programs out there that you have to be intoxicated to come in, and then they kick you right out. So it's just like, that doesn't sound like it's helping anybody who's really got an addiction problem, you know?
Talk to me about your dogs. I mean, you said your dogs are your babies. If it comes down to it, I mean, would you give up your dogs? Like,
No. I had Dexter before I was on the streets, and then he's been with me ever since I've been on the streets. So I've had him since he was 8 weeks old. He's 4 years now. I've been on the streets 3+ years. Just traveling across the country pretty much, trying to find work here and there. Just doing my best. Just getting by just like everybody else. And then I got Jasper in Southern California, you know, because I can't always be there for Dexter and always play with him, so I wanted him to have someone to play with, and you know, I always like puppy power. So, but no correlations to the towns, obviously. They're so far apart, but I just took that as a further sign that this is where I'm supposed to be, you know?
I'm going to have to sit up for a minute. One more time, you're saying there's no correlation to the town?
Oh yeah, Dexter and Jasper, I got him. Dexter when he was a puppy, he's 4 years old now. Jasper, I just got him in Indio, California. Dexter, I got out of Atlanta. So there's no correlation to the towns, but I just took that as a further sign that, you know, Eugene is the place for me. So it's a place to make home. I'm trying to make Eugene my home, you know, but
Okay. Is there anything I missed that you'd like to say?
There's a couple residents here that do work. One is full-time employee, and he cares dearly about his daughter, and that's what he's devoted to 100%. The other individual is just working. He's got a job for another 2 months. He did another job beforehand, and he's going on his own journey, traveling the world, and, you know, seeking inner peace pretty much. The other residents are just trying. There's another one trying to get housing as well as me, and it's just, no one else knows where to go. The rest of us. So.
All right, well, you did great. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
So, careful with the mic. So everybody stands up and drops the mic.
Yeah, those lavaliers are expensive.
Yeah.
Jan always talks about them too. She said one time somebody had it and they went to go clip it and ripped the cord off.
Yeah.
And that's, you know, $700 it goes.
I'm gonna get some shots here in the kitchen.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get my stuff out of the way of the... Here comes the star. Oh, he's at his door.
Let's go, little guy.
Hey, I didn't even know they were coming, John.
Me either until last minute. And then I get dropped off from the church lady and left my phone in their car, so...
Thank you for coming out
It's here.
very much. We
These
appreciate
individuals
it.
have been with this camp longer than I have.
Yeah, but
They actually started.
I don't want to be in the film.
I won't film you.
Okay, I'll keep you out of it.
Nice to meet you.
We just want to get this on the news, man. That's the main thing. Yeah, it does. Hey,
Yeah.
keep the dogs
Dexter,
away from her.
out, Jasper, out.
I want to get some footage of
If
them.
you had any questions, like, they can answer better than I think because they've been here longer. They've
Okay.
actually helped start this camp too.
Okay.
We appreciate your time very, very much.
Dexter.
Hey, Dexter, they're going to mess with you, girl, because they don't know you real well. They're going to... Dexter, Dexter.
Animals too.
It's okay. I got dogs. I know how it goes.
Jasper, come here. Here, little guy. Come on. Come on, little guy. Come on.
Ooh, man.
You're the little guy.
Man, I wasn't expecting her out here today.
That's right.
You're the first one that's gave us any type of response, sweetheart. We really appreciate it very much.
Yeah, it's important. I mean, come on, you guys gotta have a place to go.
You're the last we contacted, and you're the first to respond.
Good. Well, I'm glad.
Go get him, Dexter.
Even if it's just a little thing, man, it helps us out. And there's a long story behind what's going on, man. It's just something that you may agree with and may not agree with, but we're just glad that you're here.
Go get it.
Hey, anything helps, sweetheart. It's more than what we're getting. You know?
Jackson.
Thanks.
Come. Down.
Well, now I can show you guys what you need.
Jasper. Come here, puppy. Yeah, puppy.
While you're out.
Stay.
Yeah, and I can show you while you're out.
Yeah. I'll interview, I don't care.
We got points of reference. There's like 3 main ones.
Okay.
One was the notices. The
Yeah.
other was the time of the notices when they were served.
In the legal manner that it was done in.
Yeah.
Okay. And the promises that were made and the lies that we
Yeah,
gave.
watch out, he's got puppy power.
That is adorable.
I know what to say. I know what to say.
He thinks he's his size.
I'm Ron, by the way. Here's Squirrel. Nice to meet you. Kelly.
Yeah.
A lot of the guys are not here right now. They're all out. But
It's okay.
Carlo's been here the longest. He's one of the guys that's actually started it. I've been here. I come back up to the south to help leader this.
Get him, Jasper. Get him. Get him, Jasper. Get him, Jasper. Get him, Jasper. Get him, Jasper. Get him. Get him, Jasper. Get him. Get him, Jasper. Get him.
How long you been working for him?
A year now.
Have you? I seen you out. Didn't you interview me downtown at Kesey Square one time? When they were doing the stuff about Kesey Square, about shutting it down and stuff?
Get him.
Possibly, I don't
Yeah,
remember.
yeah, you're so busy all the time. Yeah.
Jackson.
It's
Get him.
just a different
Get that
story every
puppy.
day.
Another fella
Get
that's
that
just
puppy.
coming in. Everybody was out. We were rounding up people.
Get this puppy.
But yeah, our main thing here is this place was started by a fella with Ricardo, and the thing is we were promised that when this place possibly shut down, that we would be able to move to another area with no questions asked.
Yeah.
And a lot of the guys here are medical marijuana patients.
Right. That's
Okay,
right.
so if with him, he had already made a promise to us that he would send us over there, or we would work with him with no questions asked, even though people were medical marijuana patients.
Yeah.
We understand that that's a federally subsidized zone, so that's one of the rules. You can't do that. But still, what he did is at the last second, he come in with a note, not giving us enough advance notice, stating that we had 3 days to contact him to arrange arrangements to move over there, where he already had promised to integrate us in without having to go through that process. And then telling us that if we were medical marijuana patients or whatever, that we couldn't move in there. This is the letter that he gave us right there. I don't know if you can get it on your camera, but he gave this to us at 4 o'clock at night on the 7th, stating that we had so much time. You can have a copy of this if you'd like to too. Okay?
Yeah, if she'd like, she could take that whole folder.
You can have this whole folder as long as you can get it returned somehow.
Or she can have it. I just printed it out. She's welcome to have it. She needs it. If you're all right with it.
Sorry, and it's not that I'm intentionally ignoring you.
No, that's okay. That's okay. I don't. Whatever you got to do, girl. We'll work with you. You're helping us out. You can't be impatient. And then this is like the new with the huts, stating what the rules are and stuff over there. But you can look at this on your own time if you'd like to, or whatever. But the thing is when this place started, it was for veterans, okay, to help out vets through community support shelters in Ricardo over there. And the deal was that they would work with us, okay?
Yeah.
All the other safe spots, they haven't housed anybody. The veteran camp here is housed, we probably housed at least 30, 40 people, okay? So why would they move us when we're doing something to help the vets to another area where most of the vets that are in this area right here are not going to be accepted? They're not helping us, and the big issue is because of the OMP card, okay? There's people over at the mission that are taking prescription drugs, and they accept that. By law, we're allowed to do that. but they're saying because of certain reasons, we can't accept you over there. When we were already promised we could move there by Mr. DeBerg, who is an associate of this camp.
And they're not even moving the civilians.
So, and they're not, and this camp next door was all started from the vet camp. All the other camps that were started here were related to the vet camp. Okay, we were the first ones here. So we set down the presentation about what these safe camps are going to be like. And we have people in the community that were helping us. But now we're getting basically, and I don't like to say this, we're getting put up underneath the bus. We feel like we've been used and taken advantage of for another person to better himself at our expense. We're veterans, we're taking care of each other here. All that we need is a spot for us to be safe, where we can help out each other. Now what we're being done to us is we're being told, we're putting you back in the same situation that you were before you came here. We're gonna put you back out on the streets and say good luck to you. Why would they do that when we're helping out each other here and we're showing goals, we're accomplishing things? You know, it don't seem right. That why would somebody do this to veterans that have served their country and they're asking for help, and we deserve it. We have it coming to us. And it's not just that there's not people out there that don't support us, but the people that we've worked with this camp are kicking us underneath the bus so that they look better for themselves at our expense. And that's what bothers us the most.
What's your name?
My name's Ron.
What's your last name?
Seaver, S-I-E-V-E-R. And my nickname is Squirrel. That's been my nickname since I was 7.
Okay.
So,
do you prefer I call you Squirrel? In the
either or, it don't matter.
Okay, and Ron is just R.
Yeah, Ron is my first name. Okay. But I mean, the thing is I believe when somebody makes you a promise and they look you in the eye and make you a promise and then turn around and say that they're doing the complete opposite of what they said, that's not right. Your word is all you have.
Well, hopefully they'll see this and it'll...
Yeah, and you know, anything you could do, see, the thing that we wanted mainly, ma'am, is for it to get put on the news so other vets out there recognize what's going on.
Right.
And see. We may not be able to stay here, but maybe through what you're doing for us, it'll get some other veterans out in the community aware of what's going on. We have until July 19th at 10 o'clock to be out of here.
Right.
Or we could get arrested if we protest it. More than likely, some of us are going to end up protesting it and go into jail. Because if that's the only way we can get help, then that's what we got to do. Okay. More than likely, we're going to be asked to leave. Okay,
well,
but
I'm gonna go around and start
but anything that you can do and get it on the news, even if it's for 5 seconds, it'll help us.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, let me
okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Time.
I'll put it back with my stuff. I should probably hold on to it.
Hopefully that
it's kind of important for me.
Yeah, that's good. What's that thing?
What? Occupy?
No, the Triangle Lake.
Yeah, Triangle Lake. It's an option.
Right, no, I was told.
Yeah.
Really? Circle of Children out that way?
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you know them?
Yeah, I go out there all the time. Yeah, out Triangle Lake. I love it out there. Yep, Black Horse.
See, a lot of the vets here can get housing through the new HUD badge program that they have. And that's how we've housed a lot of people here, through the HUD badge program. We're all our own.
Jasper, the little guy. You're my little guy.
Oh.
So much you making a big guy from here.
Well, you did. You come out, so that's what we appreciate you very much. And all that we can do is say thank you. You know.
I just hope that they're listening.
Yeah. And there's more vets
He's a little
here
troublemaker.
than any other county
Love
in
him.
Oregon. And a lot of people don't know
Down and
that.
stay down.
Every 5 homeless men out on the street. People don't know that.
Stay.
But we do have a lot of opportunities here with working with the VA. The bottom line is a lot of vets that we're taking from the VA required them to take prescription drugs are found an alternative way because that works better for them than prescription drugs. So that seems to be a big issue with some housing. I I mean, it's legal. It's legal, you know. Why is it legal here, but it's not legal there? You know, I don't understand it.
Well, I figured that, don't you think veterans earn their right to legislate their own lives too?
Yeah.
Seriously.
He just got an extension on his camp too.
He just got an extension on his camp till March.
Right.
But we still gotta leave.
I don't get that either.
I don't get that either.
But they can stay.
But they can stay.
That's the civilian camp?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they can stay.
We're the only ones that have to
can't.
move.
I don't understand it.
I wish I understood it too, lady, or I tell you the answer, but I don't.
Now you see why a lot of us are angry
Yeah.
and scared.
I'm scared. So some people don't know what to do. I mean, some of us have options, but it's not the fact that we have options. It's the fact that we were promised that we could do this, and now they're telling us no.
No, I'm losing my options. I'm gonna be able to go back to school and get
And
a
a
house.
man's word is all he has, and,
Right.
and we feel that he's used the vet camp to make himself better in his thing that's going on. You know, I don't know. It's all politics, sweetheart.
I called them to get a statement from them, but I haven't heard back, so
I don't
Probably
know
won't.
if you will.
well,
Yeah.
we'll see.
I hope you will.
Good. This is the first positive thing that's happened in a while
Yeah,
here.
this builds morale. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. You have anybody in your family that's a veteran?
What's that?
You guys fought for our country, like, I don't get that.
We
It's
got
like the
guys.
same thing you hear in the military too. When I heard in the Marine Corps, it's like
Thank
you're
you.
overseas or whatever, you know, about
Thank
the drinking
you.
laws, and it's just like, look, they always tell you,
Here?
I believe
Just
if you sign
Just
away
you
your
got
life
here,
for this
yeah.
country, you've earned the right to drink. But that's not up on our choice, you know. But it's the same thing, you know. We've signed our life for the country. We got out honorably, and now yet we can't legislate our own lives to better ourselves. You know, not a lot of bad people out on the streets. There's a lot of good people out on the streets. Just like there are a lot of good people in all walks of life.
Yeah, this is our kitchen.
Right now, I'm just trying to get video of whatever I
So you can run it all together? Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, it's not the Taj Mahal.
But to us, it's the
stuff here.
Taj Mahal.
Yeah, it's better. I mean, I wouldn't
This is home.
do this.
This
yeah.
is home to us right
I'm
now.
safe here, especially with Dexter and Jasper. I can go about my business and do these things to get my voucher, to look at housing, to take the test and need to. But now I might have to throw that all away.
So cute.
You filming this too, Sash?
Yep.
Okay.
She's trying to get puppy power.
Yeah.
We get our warming center over here too.
Okay.
Inside this great tent.
This is where we.
Okay,
Yeah.
thanks.
Whatever you want to do.
It's a big dog.
He's a camp guard dog.
He's so cute.
Thank you. He thinks he's a lap dog. Alright, correction. He is a lap dog.
Good, man. That makes me feel better. I didn't even know you were going to be here today, girl. I took off. I had no idea
Well-
you were coming.
Me?